This is Jump and Shoot playing Disney Afternoon morning version, and I forgot that we were stuck in the past, or did we go to the future? They did just say right now that we need to go back to the past. Um, whoa. Grrr. Master Dialga, the stage has been set on the field of battle. No, kidding. For the traitors, capture of the traitors. It may be necessary for us to beg for your help, Master Dialga. Grrr. Da da da. As you wish. Before you leave, we shall proceed. He looks really big in here, but when you actually fight him, he does not. Whoa, this is the past? Where are we? Whoa, what? What was that? Strange sensation. I've had that sensation before. Where are we? This is Dusk Forest. Its name comes from the dark fog that perpetually shrouds it. Deep in this forest, we should find Celebi. Oh, fuck. Hey, Grovile, you mentioned the name before, but who is Celebi? Celebi, yeah, whatever. I know who Celebi is. So if we find Celebi, is he gonna take us back to the past to play these shitty games that suck ass? He'd rather have a Buffalon take a Dunsparrow's dump in his ear. He would eat the rotten asshole of a roadkill Stunky and down it with Leer, the attack that lowers your defense. Wow, this guy's a fucking nerd. I know. Speaking of that, I did go to a signing here in my hometown. Not even my hometown. In this here city. And Jim Cummings was coming to the signing, and with two other voice actors. This had Jim Cummings, the current voice of Minnie, who his name escapes me unfortunately, and the lady who plays Pocahontas. Okay, so the event had Jim Cummings, Caitlin Robrock, the current voice of Minnie Mouse, and Irene Bedard, who is the voice actress for Pocahontas, and I don't think much else. She was in like a couple of TV series in early 2000s, but her most recent thing was she was in Netflix. She was in the Netflix series of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't know what that is. I don't know who Yagoda is. I guess I didn't watch that. But I just saw this bit here. In 2020, she was arrested twice. She had alleged domestic violence, assault, and disorderly conduct. And the other time was for disorderly conduct again. And then in August 22, she was arrested for disorderly conduct. I'm like, Jesus, lady. I could have been... She wasn't there at the signing. I guess she was late, but I'm now reading that. I'm like, gosh, I could have been in the same room with that woman. She's probably different now if she's going to a signing. So, I'm gonna say that the past is behind her. I'm gonna say that she's a changed woman. I'm going to assume the nice thing. But anyway, I went there to see Jim Cummings. I was listening to his podcast, and he said he was going to be there at the mall by me. I'm like, bro, what? Sorry, I was plugging the fucking game. That was probably annoying to watch. He's like, this guy's not moving the fucking controller. Yeah, that was a very exciting thing. The line wasn't too long, but I did pay for, like, VIP to just, like, get to the front of the line at least, and I didn't have to wait very long. I found that about his visit like 3 days before. I was like, oh shit, I gotta get something for him to sign. So I thought of having him sign a shadow box that I was going to make into a Darkwing Duck box. So what I did was when I got there, I was excited to meet him. I introduced myself. That was the first time I actually met anybody like famous in person. So I got the signature and a picture with him that I'm going to post right here. I also posted this on my new art channel, the making of the Darkwing Duck shadow box. And yeah, I ended up paying like $140. That was my first time paying for something like that. And you know what? I get it. Voice actors, they gotta make their money. I've already said this. They gotta make their money from, you know, these events somehow, and that's cool that you get to like support them directly, pretty personally too. I forgot to store all my shit, and I better not lose it. So yeah, I ended up paying like 140 bucks for both things, and it was pretty cool. And then after that, I explained the whole process of me making the shadow box like over time. I told them in person like I'm a huge fan of Kingdom Hearts. I love your Pete, and I love Darkwing Duck obviously, and that's what I was gonna end up doing with the shadow box. I didn't really like try to have too much small talk with them because I know there were like people behind me. I didn't say anything to the voice actor for Minnie Mouse. Like she had a line going too. Actually, they were the only two people there because the voice actor. I don't remember if I said this or not. The voice actor for Pocahontas was late, so she was not there. Oh, I did say that. But it didn't seem like anybody was waiting for her. So at first, she had her, I don't know, her like assistant at the table, and I thought that was her. I wasn't trying to stare because I thought that was rude. So, but I assumed that like no one was going to her table, so I felt bad, and I said out loud and like, God, I feel so bad for her. And then, the person behind me is like, oh, I know. I guess she's running late. I'm like, wait, that's not her? Okay, thank God. I was like, oh my God. That was like pretty embarrassing. I just assumed that like nobody was in her line because nobody cared. I was like, damn. But no, she just wasn't there for whatever reason. And that was like, I mean, the event was only from like noon to 4. And then when I finally got, you know, up to Jim Cummings, it was like approaching 2 o'clock. So I don't know if she, you know, tried to give that time back to people who were waiting for her. Gosh. But that was a pretty cool experience. This, I'm so annoyed. Ah, I'm not a fan of ghost Pokemon in this one. Will you guys do something that isn't like nothing, please? Also, I like that in the previous level, like they made sure to give you a bunch of revival seeds for this exact like thing. Now about the art YouTube channel in general, I forgot that YouTube is very weird with brand new accounts. Like you can't upload like videos longer than 10 minutes at first. You also can't like put links in your description. You can't put you you, you can't like use tags or thumbnails. You can't do a lot of stuff, and that surprised me. And it's very annoying too. It just makes it hard to, for like, I guess for bots or like, you know, spam accounts from having access to too many features like right off the get-go. Like I get it, but I'm not a bot, so I should be able to just have all the things if I just verify myself, which I did. I put my phone number in, or it was already like half of my account. My current, the Jump and Shoot account, like it's already like a side version of that. So I have two accounts on the same thing, but like, why doesn't that carry over? You know, I should have all the access from using the other channel, right? Like that doesn't make any sense. So anyway, I guess I have to watch videos on my other account if I just want to put a fucking link to the stuff I make in the videos. So far, I've re-uploaded the Pokemon, the Fakemon one there. I don't know if that's gonna perform any better, but there's 2 videos of that now. But I'm also uploading all my Shadowbox videos, the ones I've made so far, including the Darkwing Duck one. Um, that's cool. I've been trying to do more, art stuff on the side because I'm getting to the end of my rope here with, the Let's Play channel. And I guess it's been too long. I've already said this, but like, where the fuck is this goddamn stairs? But yeah, I guess I'm done. But like, I feel like what's here. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this because I don't fucking know where it is. Yeah. Oh, it was all the way up there. What have we looked there? Oh, okay. Well, that was the last 4. Cool. Dark Dusk Forest Heights. Oh boy. Now this time I actually am trying to like. I don't know if I'm gonna monetize it, but I actually am trying to like advertise it a little bit more. Like I have Tumblr, and I'm putting the YouTube links in Tumblr, and hopefully, I think Tumblr is kind of dead. Like, or maybe it's just the stuff that I make will never get any traction. I don't know, because it's not like fan art of stuff. Not like I had to unfollow a bunch of like dead accounts that I was mutual with, and people who haven't posted in like fucking 8-10 years. I'm like, oh god, well no wonder I haven't heard anything from them. They haven't logged in since like fucking a decade. Why is this Celebi shiny? Like, why are you? Why? How uncouth! I never judge someone by their. Oh, I'll give them the Doctor Girlfriend voice. How uncouth! Oh, I can't do that voice for too long. Fuck. As hilarious a voice that would be to give to Pink Celebi, just imagine Dr. Mrs. the Monarch with that voice. After all, you must find me cuter and more special than you imagine. Tee-hee. Yeah. Celebi, I need your help again. I know. Seeing you back here, my dear Grovile, tells me everything I need to know. You're back because you failed a new mission in your past. This is just fucking Frieza. This is just fucking worse Vegeta. This is worse versions of both of those characters. Which is, in fact, a new character. Bad Vegeta and bad Frieza. It's a new voice. How about that? I hope you manage it this time. I have quite enough of this. Living in this dark and dreary world is so depressing. Sorry, don't have any time to chat. The Celebi, the Sableye are tracking us. If we don't leave soon, we'll have brought trouble to you. Hey, it's quite fine. There is no need to be worried. Let those Sableye come. They're of no concern to me. Also, no, YouTube is probably better to link on like Discords. I don't know. Either or. It's just don't you ever feel like art channels are made to just be ignored by everyone else? This is cynical, but like, people post in art channels that I've seen. Very rarely do you see people like actually click on the link and go there, and like retweet something that they make, or even comment it at all. Like I post videos in art channels, and I'll post art in art channels too, and it's never either a like or a retweet or anything. It's like, oh man. Sometimes I've already told this to other people. Like sometimes they don't like everything they see, and I get it. It just takes patience and the peace of mind to go, well, maybe this one didn't hit. Okay, maybe they didn't like this one. Okay, we'll get him next time. I don't know. You just gotta have a level head about the feedback you may or may not be getting, and not like dwell on it too much. I guess I'm putting this back. I need to put back these boxes. Now let's take some actual items. Let's get some gummies going. Can we get it? No, I don't want to say my joy seed. Blast seeds are not good in this game. Oh, that's all I have. I don't have any like oran berries. I guess I have to take a big apple. And it sucks that you can't eat gummies. Oh, you can. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Try to get some IQ skills. Okay, I have power pitcher now. I'll have to see what that does. Uh, okay, power pitcher info. This Pokemon's throwing power is boosted, so throw on her rounds inflict greater damage. Okay, cool. Um, it's not really effective if unless you have the one that makes sure things you actually hit when you throw them. All right, ready to go. Good, we're leaving. Just make our way to the passage of time. Let's go. So we're trying to get back to the past. I thought we were there. So yeah, I'm posting art on Tumblr now. I'm considering Blue Sky because I really don't want to make a Twitter for my safer work art. But like, God, Blue Sky is so, it's like better in quotations, but like it's just missing features, and it's shocking to me how like not on the ball they are. Like it should just have everything Twitter has. And I think the theory is like they're not ready for an influx of users joining because they want to get off Twitter so bad. But like, I mean, it's free real estate. The people that want to leave can leave. They just need to go to a different website. Like, why don't you open the gates for them, you know? And Tumblr is weird now. I don't know what to do to boost engagement on Tumblr anymore. Like I put the right tags. I don't have like a good enough following. I don't even know how you get a good following. I do. I know the science of it. Like you have to like churn out enough like fan art or just even put enough fan art for someone in that fandom to at least like reblog or read or like. But the thing is, like, likes don't really help anybody. But I think you can. No, you can't. Never mind. Just like reblogs and retweets are where it's at, like in terms of like helping people. But I guess people really are just like, oh, I don't want to reblog this because I don't want it on my wall, so I'm just gonna like it. It's like, dude, I've started just liking and reblogging everything that I see. If it's like a text post, I'm not giving it the time of day. Text posts that get popular piss me the fuck off. Like, there's no video, there's no actual content in this. It's just, even the ones that are like meme threads or like it's just like two people having a discussion, those ones get reblogged a bunch, and it's like, fuck this shit. This isn't even anything. And it frustrates me. But what do you do? Wait, I want this. Let me have that. Causes, this isn't gonna help. I don't see how hunger as a status effect is good against enemies, since like they don't need to eat like you do. I guess it's just maybe a hazard if they throw one at you, but like you can't actually use it against anybody because they don't care. They're the enemies in this game. Like they're not affected by hunger like you are. Take it easy. God damn it. Hey, never mind. Now all I have to do is get inside the stairs. Yes. Thank you. Hey, I'm not sure which game I want to play on the social media yet. Like, do I want... I guess I could have a bunch of cross promo with Tumblr and Blue Sky, but Blue Sky... I can't even upload videos on Blue Sky. Or I think that's just a new thing. And I have this thing where after I make something, I feel empty afterwards. It's because like the praise or like the attention from it isn't immediate. So after I make something and put it out, and it's out there now, and then the next day goes by, and I just see like one like, or maybe none. I just feel dejected. And God, I guess I empathize with anybody who posts something and they get no attention from it. And actually, even like comments in like Discord make me happy. You know, so if it's not like the notes or the traction, like the physical numbers part, like I guess I'm trying to grow out of like feeling bad for not having that, but I am trying to be more grateful for like just comments like, hey, this looks really cool, nice job, like yes, thank you, please, anything. I'm like fucking anything helps. God bless with like praise on the stuff I make. And this goes for everything I make, if you know what I mean. Well, I mean, it's easier on the other side, if you know what I mean. You may not know what I mean. You must not know what I mean. You must not know what I mean. I'm saying, I'm talking about the art that's not safe for work. Yeah, when there's like no immediate plays, I do feel a little bit bad. Or like when I've spent a long time on something and even the fandom that I make it for doesn't pick it up. Actually, you know what pisses me off? One time I submitted both my meme drawings. I'll make a video on this. I think this would be a good video for my other channel where I just go over like all the meme drawings that I've done so far. And then two of them were like these characters palette swaps or style swaps, or for Steven Universe. One of them was Blue Diamond and Francine from American Dad. And then the other one was Cynthia from Rugrats, the Angelica's doll. And the other one was White Diamond. Because I just piece them both together in my mind. I'm like, oh, I can make that work. Like, you know, the do you see the vision meme, where people just like fuse characters together. I saw someone reblog one, and in the notes they wrote, "Ha, I'm gonna show this to my Steven Universe friends server," or yeah, in the tags, like you write like little messages in the tags, and then it just kind of inflates the whole fucking website with everyone's stupid ass tags. Wow, tell me how you really feel. You know what? I will. And they wrote that on the Blue Diamond one, but I sent them a message saying, hey, you can show this one to your friends, your Steven Universe server friends too. And I showed them the White Diamond one, and they're like, sorry, but no. Even though it is American Dad, or no, they said even though it is Steven Universe, I don't want to share it because I only care about the American Dad one because I know that the people on that server hate American Dad. So it's like, oh, I don't care about sharing the art. I just want to piss people off in my server. And I'm like, wow, okay. That made me feel pretty dumb because not only did I embarrass myself by messaging a stranger saying, hey, if you like this art, you might like that one. It's just, then they admitted that like, oh, I'm just trying to be a little shit to my server friends. I'm like, okay. All right, then. That's the last time I messaged someone who leaves shit in the tags. Okay. And then don't you just feel silly? Like, come on. Oh, look, it's the portal. And then I tore open the portal so that he cannot undo the power that is Dialga, or whatever fucking Aku says. Stop there. That will do. That voice. It can't be. Hello to you all. It has been a while. It's me, Dust Noir. Dust Noir. Dust Noir. Dust Noir. Dust Noir. But sad to say, that's all over now. Look at these little shits. The Sableye too. Oh, that's crafty, Dust Noir.
You allowed us to roam free here, but you kept your eye on us the whole time. So you could capture Celebi as well as us.
What? So you mean we're followed the whole time?
Huh, I didn't see this coming. It is all my fault, Celebi.
Oh?
Apologies don't suit your style, my dear Grovile.
Ow. See, this is why traditional artists are good, because they actually suffer for their art, unlike AI artists who do not.
And do you think I honestly think I did it?
I don't know what the fuck they said.
Everyone, are you ready to fight?
Huh? You bet I am.
We're going to prove our power all the way through. We'll push him aside and dive into Passion Time.
Got it. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I got it. Let's do it. Okay. Wait, what? No, Master Dialga. Whoa, it turned pitch black. I'm sorry? Excuse me? Whoa. We've got glowing red eyes in the top screen. There he is, the big man himself. So I don't know what makes... Because this is the first time there's a primal Pokemon, right? And then there was Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. And then there was Primal Dialga and Primal Palkia. But, no, that's not right. There's the Origin form. They have the Origin forms, never mind. And then there was, yeah, so I guess the second time is Primal Kyogre and Groudon. And I guess the way it works is Primal Pokemon are just like more... They're filled with more rage, I guess. And they're just like, I don't know. I don't know what the lore is for the Primal legendary Pokemon. Like, what is it that makes them Primal? They just have like a different color scheme and they have like glowy bits on them. That's what the Primal style is. But when we were going through the passage of time, we became separated and then blah, 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 blah. My partner will prevent the planet's paralysis. What's so funny? So you claim someone went in the past with you. Incidentally, what's the name of your partner? Go on. Say the name. Go on. Go on. Say the name. Go on. Why ask such a thing? Can't tell me? No, that's not true. My partner's name is Chixie. My best friend. What? Grovile, you said Chixie? Well, this is Chixie right here. What? You're Chixie? No, it can't be. It isn't. The Chixie I know isn't a Pokemon. The Chixie that I know is a human? What? Plot twist? We've got plot twist here. This is a better plot twist than fucking... Oh, Esper betrays you. Or Nuzleaf betrays you. Oh, this Pokemon betrays you. There's like 7 betrayals in Super Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. The Behem... That's part of the trio. And Behems in the beginning betrays you. Shocker. Cool. A lot of meaningful betrayals here. Hello there, you're for the guild, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're teamed of 3. There's 2 of us. But there's 2 of you. And what, you counting or something? Yeah, a bunch of flashbacks here. So that Chixie developed amnesia and was transformed into a Pokemon, which must be because of the accident during your time travel. See, and there's also an explanation for that too. I don't know why you are a Pokemon in any of the games after this one. Maybe even the first one too. You just are a Pokemon. But This game, it explains that you used to be a human because you were here to save the time gears from Dialga or some shit. Like, you were supposed to do something here, and Grovile was your partner. You were supposed to save the world, you know. And it's like not a plot point in the future games. And sometimes, like, you may not need one, but the fact that there is a good one here, a good reason why you're a Pokemon here, is, you know, better. Gah, you say not to give up, but what could we possibly do in a bleak situation? Well, when the going gets tough, you know, it's this fucking Scooby Doo thing when they say, well, when the going gets tough, we get out of here. Editor, put in like Hanna-Barbera sound effects. You know what I mean. Celebi, can your time travel ability transport us to the short distance into the passage of time? It won't be easy. Can you chaos control is what I'm asking here. Even if I can make us travel in time, we'll have no trouble exposing it. Even a little bit would do. Just like 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 2 seconds, 5 seconds. Just into the future. I thought there was a fight, but I guess not. Grow. I thought they talked, but I guess not. We got a super cool effect going on here. Whoa, it's like the dark roar of time because it's whoa. He broke my screen. How am I gonna play the game? Oh, they traveled that far and he broke it. Now into the patch of the time. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Resolve the planet's paralysis and change history. Thanks. Okay, so this is the future. And then they kill Celebi, I guess. Or she chaos controls out? I don't know. Whoa! Go back to the past. Samurai Jack. Samurai Jack plays they play these shitty games that suck ass. Samurai Jack. Yeah.